you to let's see. I need to come up with a cool name. How about I'm not good at this.
It's okay.
Professor Shelby, who is a man in who looks to be in his late 40s.
Okay.
Um, Slightly shorter stature, broadly built but not overweight.
Mm-hmm.
Um, no facial hair and dark, uh, a dark brown or black hair. You can't really tell.
Okay.
Um, the man has a sort of gleam in his eyes that seems to make you warm to him
Hmm.
fairly quickly.
Okay. I introduce myself and ask him what he does at the college.
He is the arts professor at the college, and he's head of the art department. And he is the one organizing, well, not organizing the seminar, but leading the seminar.
Okay.
And the seminar is for the entire art department. And
Oh. Okay.
they've invited you along with two other. He seems very excited about this, so he's explaining a lot about the seminar, and he states that along with the other the drama professor and the other art department professors, he has invited you and another artist to speak at the seminar.
Okay. Um, I would like to ask him about the other artists that are speaking.
The other artist, um, he seems to, or he says, uh, one is a musician who plays the and the actual artist is a just a impression like I don't know what type of artist are you?
Um, I guess I'm landscape. I do landscape paintings, I guess. Like
Like
mostly like cityscapes and stuff.
and okay, well, what would you call like I'm not good at like art types. What is like Picasso? What is that called?
Oh, that'd be just modern art
Yeah,
or abstract impressionism.
yeah, abstract impressionist, and he states it kind of like a new form of art to him. You know, like
Okay,
he's
yeah.
never. It's just like a new upstart artist, but he doesn't really say much else about the other artists that will be attending.
Okay. What did the musician play? Because it cut out when you said it.
A harp.
Okay. Um, let me see. Let me see. I asked him if he's seen my paintings, and if so, what's his opinion on them,
If he's seen your painting in what?
and what his opinion of them is.
Um, he says he has seen one or two of your paintings, uh, particularly at the latest art show, and it's his understanding that the school actually bought one of them.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Um, but he doesn't say he isn't a fan of them, but he doesn't say he's a particular fan of it. But he also says he's not a huge fan of landscape paintings.
Okay, fair enough.
But he said he does compliment your artistic talent.
Okay, that's good. Uh, I say thank you, and then I ask Jenkins if he can show me the seminar hall.
Jenkins says, of course, and he takes you deeper into the almost castle-like college.
Okay.
Um, as you walk by some windows to what appears to be a courtyard, you notice the snow is starting to get heavier.
Hmm.
And uh, you start to get a little worried,
Okay.
but you're not too worried at the same time. Um, as you move deeper in, he takes you to a large concert hall, um, with a nice stage and a balcony on either side,
Okay.
almost like a full-fledged theater.
Hmm. Okay. I asked Professor Jenkins if I could possibly practice the speech I gave so I could get a feel of how tomorrow would be.
Hold on, practice is what?
Practice the little speech I wrote on the stage so I could get a feel of how tomorrow would be.
He said, of course, but he has some business to attend to. So if you wouldn't mind, he would have to go to his office.
I say that's fine, and I just want to kind of get over any stage
He
fright or doubts I had.
he gives you directions to your room,
Okay.
which is not too far away, but it's like probably a 5 minute walk, 10 minute walk away.
Okay. Okay. Did he leave?
Yes, he left.
Okay. I go up on the stage where there's a podium, and then I take up my speech and begin reciting what I have down, trying to uh hammer it out, so to speak.
All right, from the podium, looking out in the room, you can see that there's about 10 to 15 rows in front of you of chairs, an aisle straight up the middle, and balconies up on either side. Uh, there's a current. It looks like more of a theater than a particular seminar place, but there is plenty of room on the stage for like painting materials and other such things. Um, as you finish your speech, a old man walks in uh, with a broom and a dustpan and other janitorial type things, who you assume is the janitor.
Okay. Um, I asked I asked the janitor if he heard any of my speech when he came in.
He and kind of shrugs it off, like he acknowledges that he heard some of it, but doesn't seem to want to talk.
Hmm. I get slightly annoyed, but I bid him good day and leave and head to my room.
All right, since it's been a while since you've uh done, or since you've talked to the professor, um, yeah, I'm going to have you do a roll against, let's say, 6 for your room to remember
For
where you to find your way to
for
your room.
what?
Wisdom.
But I have six in wisdom,
Yeah, no,
so
but
I'd.
roll anyway.
Okay, geez, I'd win
No, I
instantly.
said roll. I
Okay,
said
geez.
roll.
I got five.
Okay, you made it to your room.
It's not challenging, dude. I would have won anyway.
Later, you'll get other things that are harder.
Okay, fine. Fine.
It didn't make sense that I'd have you have a really difficult roll for a really easy task, like
Okay,
finding your way to your room.
fine.
All right, upon entering your room, you it is gas lantern lit. There's a small bathroom,
Mm,
a window looking out on what you assume is the same courtyard as before, a uh, small bed, small but comfortable looking bed, a nightstand with a clock on it, and did I mention a bathroom, a small bathroom?
I believe so.
Okay, and a telephone. Um, Looking outside, you realize that the snow has picked up to what appears to be a blizzard, and that you are unlikely to be able to leave the college even if you wanted to. But
Hmm. Okay.
you don't
Well,
want to because you're giving a seminar, a speech the next day.
okay. So, we're almost out of time, so I'm gonna pause, and then we're gonna be right back, guys. Whoa. We'll be right back. And I'll get a more interesting thing for you to look at than my dice roller.